Hello everybody, I forgot to pause it. Hello everybody and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. I am Wolfheart, and as you can probably see, things are very different. I tried to record a video for this and it didn't record. So I'll try to go over what changed. One is there's a couple of game consoles that have come out and disappeared. So like the Game Link is still out, but there's also the Vinegear, the Super TES, the Vena Oasis, and the Master V. The Govador 64 is no longer around, as I believe it went bankrupt last time. We did make a couple of games. I'm gonna pull them up real quick. So last time we finished with Cars Quest. I proceeded to make Hacker's Delight, which was essentially a bomb. It just failed. And then I made one called Checks and Balances, which is actually doing okay. But the biggest change is we've upgraded. We are no longer in our garage. We now have 2 employees working for us. We have Christian Moss and Daniel Ramsey. We've been researching like crazy, and let's see, what other kind of stuff do we have? Open world. So, I was going to start this video off from right here with creating a new game engine, but things have just kind of fallen apart because that whole recording is just gone. So, try to catch you up a little bit. When you hire people, you have to send them through a training, otherwise they're not very efficient and they lower everyone else's efficiency too. When people's efficiency goes down, you can send them on vacation to raise it back up. And also, the more people you have, you can start training them, and your numbers will go up. That's essentially the basics. Now, we're going to see what else we can do. So as soon as he's done with that, I'm going to have you two try to work on a small contract, if we have any. Let's see if you two can do that. No. So we can do medium game contracts now. Come on, try and save him. It's not gonna work. Failed. Oh well. But yeah, we've moved up a little bit. We've gained some more fans. We've actually lost a little bit of cash because everything's not selling as well as Cars Quest. But now that stuff's done, we're gonna make another game engine. We're gonna call it Pack Alpha, and it's gonna contain all these new stuff, which you can see I researched sound, or mono sound, open world, level editor, game user, better user experience. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of updating, and hopefully this will help increase our technology numbers, because they haven't been doing too well. I'm still waiting for the chance to make sequels. I'm also waiting for the equivalent of E3 to come up. Media is abuzz with the latest news from this year's entertainment conference. In a surprise announcement, Vonnie, a company known for general electronics, has presented a prototype console called the Play System. Apparently, Vonnie has collaborated with Ninvento, creators of the beloved and successful TES and Super TES consoles, to develop what is basically a Super TES with a CD drive. This will be the world's first console using a CD drive. Journalists around the world are baffled, as only one day after Vonnie and Ninvento jointly announced the Play System at the entertainment conference, things have turned sour. Ninvento announced today that they will cancel the project and instead seek to develop a new console with a different partner. Rumor has it that the distribution deal the companies had worked out was unfavorable to Ninvento, handing over much of the control to Vonnie. Seems to be the end of the Play System. That can be worked with. Okay, so our new game engine is complete. Let's see what... I want to train this guy. Proposition. Decrypt message. Agents recently managed to borrow some research information. I can do these. I think they actually unlock, like, certain research stuff. But I'm gonna decline them. I don't like doing that. I'm not a thief. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we unlocked publishing deals. So we can do a medium game, but the problem with that is it's not really good to do until you have about 250,000 fans. So we got a long ways to go. And you can see I got a couple more topics. We're going to do a space adventure game. And we're going to put it on... I have never put anything on the vinegar, so we're going to put it on that. We're going to use the new one. We're going to call it Star Captain. To graphics. This is unimportant. Gameplay. Story, quests. Better user experience. You gotta have that. So, I'm thinking I might actually fire this guy, because as you can see, he doesn't really do anything. 2 months of TES will be taken off the market. Okay. He doesn't really contribute much, which is really sad. We'll give it a level editor. For adventure, level design, dialogues up, AI, not an issue. Oh, now he starts contributing a little bit. See, I don't know how to get my technology numbers up again. I need to like fire him and bring in someone who has high technology number. Okay, we're gonna go with mono sound and open world play, world design, and we'll max out graphics as well. Let's see, he really doesn't do anything, and like I hate that my technology number is always so low now. Well, that's good. Come on, that needs to go way higher. TES no longer supported. Fine, I'll launch it. It's gonna bomb. It's gonna bomb, but oh well. I seriously need to find some way to raise technology numbers. I don't know how to like focus on certain numbers. I need to send this guy on vacation. How bad is it? It's actually doing okay. Pair of sevens. 7. And a 7! Yay! I got straight 7s on it. Which is actually pretty good. So you, sorry to do it, dude, but you're fired. You are not accomplishing anything here. I do complex algorithms. So 20K in the first week. Pretty good. Oh, Edward, you would be so nice to have. Holy cow, Ruth. I think I'm gonna go with Edward Bell. Get you your staff welcome training. And you are going to generate the game report for Star Captain. Let's see if we did everything right. We got a lot of research points right now, actually. Post-release analysis of Star Captain is complete. Space adventure, okay combination. Graphics seems to be quite important. Alright, so let's see. Do some research. I can do marketing. Those are all design stuff. Let's do a new topic. Game dev! I have to do it. I have to. Okay, let's see. We'll train you. Design way up. Technology. gonna do this one. Responds particularly well to games with new topics at the moment. As soon as he is done researching that, we're gonna drop our own variation of Game Dev Tycoon. There's an achievement for doing that one. We're actually losing a lot of money right now, which sucks because we can't get anything big. He needs to raise his tech number. He already has good tech number, so I think I might have him. We're gonna do that one. I don't know what that one raises, so I guess it raises speed. Okay, you're doing that. You do a quick topic research. Superheroes, sure. What can I have you research real quick? Simple cutscenes. Okay, so as soon as they're done with their research, we will be making a new game for Game Dev Tycoon. Hey, completed superheroes and completed simple cutscenes. Okay. Develop new game. We're gonna create Game Dev Tycoon. Simulation. Game Dev. Has to be on the PC. And it'll get alpha. Okay. Do that. Okay, simulations. I know these very, very well. No story. Engine. Gameplay is down just a little bit. Now I should get some decent numbers. There we go. Now we're talking again. Level design down a little bit. No dialogue. AI maxed out. Yeah, now we're talking. Yay, we're getting decent numbers. Simulation, max out everything. Oh man. This is gonna be our next big hit. I'm actually kind of surprised this game itself, Game Dev Tycoon, was such a huge hit when it first came out. Because if you think about it, it's an idea that nobody would think about. Perfect timing! Dear Wolfpack Studios, we have followed your progress in recent years and would like to extend this formal invitation to participate in the biggest game convention known on the planet. Games, also known as G3. By having your own company booth at G3, you can gain a lot of fans and hype for your games, and we think our audience would love to see you there. We will contact you yearly with booth options. Hope to see you at G3. G3 committee. Yes! I will now be going to G3 every single year. On my other studio, G3 is amazing because I made it to where I have the largest booth you can have, and I have topped the boards for a number of fans to visit my booths for 28 years straight. Yeah, I think I had probably about year 20 was when I finally started getting the big booth, and I started moving up like the top 15, the top 20. We're gonna launch this game. 2 new records. Awesome! And popular is new topics, and game dev is a new topic. So let it launch, and oh my god, it is gonna sell so well. Ooh, let's see our scores. That's a little low, but I can live with it. 9, 8, played it for days, and an 8. Very good. I will take it. Okay, generate game report. I think there was something I could have done better on that. Probably the gameplay feature. It's gonna sell fairly well. No particular strong trends at the moment. Ah man, did that just at the wrong time. Yeah, I think I did almost all of that. Game dev simulation, great combo. Level design, important. Short story quest, not very important. Platform genre match, great. Platform audience match, good. Additional insights. Few more games and the team will have higher potential. Oh, he's already doing so much better than the person who was here before him. Really dedicated fans of Let's Race. Ooh! Discovered that some really dedicated fans of Let's Race have created a fan game using a lot of the material from our game. They don't make any money with it and just seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisor strongly suggests that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want to do? So I got this in my other one and I decided to try to stop them. I actually lost a lot of fans and money on it. I'm just gonna let them be. Me, if I'm producing an actual studio and fans want to create something like that, go right ahead. I'm gonna keep dropping out my own stuff anyways. So let's see. Better dialogue. And I'm gonna have you do it. Research. New topic. Spy. Okay, so those are going. I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of the Let's Race fan game. Recently been informed that your legal department's advice used to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you didn't. Wolfpack Studios is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I could be part of the fan community. We gained 629 fans, and it's a smiley face. Awesome! That is exactly what I wanted to happen, and that is going to be it for this time, guys. We haven't had any big hits like Cars Quest, but it'll happen eventually again. Maybe next time? We'll start with a small booth, and we'll see how we do. Maybe next time we will actually get into working on some of these publishing deals, which is like very picky sometimes. Some of them you can get really well, some of them you can like completely bomb. Like this one will be easy to do because it's a minimum score of 4. As long as I produce a decent game, it's any topic, any genre. As long as I can produce a decent game, I'm good. But there's one problem producing medium-sized games, and that is you have to actually assign your people to the different slots. So my people are all going to get maxed out for how they're working. But that's it for this time, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button below. If not, let me know what you don't like in the comments. And I will see you guys next time.